What's going on, everyone? House of Suain here, and today I'm going to be doing the CrossFit Open 22.2. It just got released. I just watched a couple of the elite athletes give it a try. The fastest time was just under 8 minutes with 2 minutes to spare. So that tells me, an average gym goer, that I'm gonna not finish this one completely, but I'll have 10 minutes to do the workout, which is just a combination of burpees and deadlifts. And I say just a combination, like it's not gonna be difficult, but I know it will be. It's gonna be a ladder of 1 to 10 and back down to 1 of the burpee and a 225-pound deadlift. I think this is a cool one because, one, most of you that watch me also do burpees for a living. So this is a fun one that I think most of us can do. And then we just got to include that deadlift. But also because at most it's going to be a 10-minute workout. And I love to harp on the fact that all you need is 10 minutes, right? I have a whole 10-minute cardio series for 30 days. You can do 10-minute workouts and you will break yourself off. And I think this is going to be another example of how much work you can actually get done in 10 minutes. So for me, I got a couple more hours before I actually do the workout. But for you, got a couple more seconds before you see me do it. So wish me luck. Hopefully I don't die. Give this one a try. And until next time in the House of Suain, take it easy. All right, so about 45 minutes ago, just finished up the workout. So let's check out how it went for me. At this point, I was the only one doing it in the gym, so no pressure. Yeah, so here I go. First couple of rounds, as expected, they go by pretty fast, right? Rounds 1 through 6, I think, went by. I don't even know how long it took me to get through 1 through 6, but I know they were gonna go by pretty fast. Because I know on a normal ladder workout of going from 1 up to 10, it gets serious. You get it to the halfway mark. I think it's around 7, the end of round 7. So I knew I wasn't gonna have too much of a hard time in the beginning. So my mindset behind this was just pace, right? This is already, that's 3 burpees. So I'm on round 4, starting round 4 right here. Again, I'm just getting back into this high volume stuff with CrossFit. So I knew the best plan for me was to take it easy, find a pace that I can continue to do the burpees without laying down on the floor, and really just gauge how I felt on the deadlifts. Didn't want to have too much time under tension holding that bar, but I also didn't want to have to put it down for every rep. So let's see, I think I just finished round 4. See how many deadlifts this is. I think this is start of 5. Yeah, so that was 5 deadlifts, and I'm already on round 5 right here, doing 5 burpees. The standard for this was pretty nice, right? Have that orange piece of tape, so make sure that tape bisects my body as I'm on the floor. But as for coming back up, I could do a step down, I could do a step up, and then also I don't have to have a 2-foot takeoff and a 2-foot landing, which is pretty nice. And after each round, after 6, I would go over off camera and just hit a clicker to keep track of the rounds, because this is the start of 6 right here. So 6 deadlifts, yeah. So I'm still feeling pretty good at this point. I think most people will feel good at this point as well. If you're comfortable with the 225-pound deadlift. I knew that, again, the burpees were what I really wanted to focus on pacing. I did not want to find myself laying on the floor like I've done in years past. And especially with not having done, again, CrossFit-esque type workouts in a while. So round of 6 felt good. And now I took an intentional breather right before I started this round of 7. Yeah, so at 7, I told myself to break it up. So I did 4 and I should do 3 right here. Again, limiting that time under tension. I don't really bounce the bar off the floor like you'll see a lot of people do. More power to you if you're good at that, but I I don't want to, yeah, I just didn't feel like slamming the barbell to the ground just to try to get some bounce off the floor to help me bring it back up. Would have been useful with those blue plates, but to each his own. So with these burpees, I knew I could have blown my legs up and really elevated my heart rate if I stayed low jumping across the bar, right? You'll see the really good athletes that do this, they jump over the bar, but they keep a low profile. I jumped and pretty much stood straight up along the way, but that was intentional. So I wasn't going too fast on the burpees to where I was running out of breath too much and finding myself laying on the ground in between each reps. So yeah, from this point on, I was intentionally taking breaks between the deadlifts. So splitting up the sets, hopefully into just 2 sets. So this is the round of 8. I mean, looking at it now, I feel like I'm looking pretty solid for my capabilities. I feel like I'm moving the same sort of pace I had throughout so far. But I know at this point, I was starting to get fatigued. Fatigue for the most part with the deadlifts. The burpees, happily enough, were feeling really good throughout the whole workout. Afterwards, someone asked how it went for me, and I told them that it was a deadlift workout for me. So I think I just finished 8. There should be 9 right here. Let's count it. And at this point, I haven't even looked at how much time I had left. I was just going. So that was 4. I think my goal was supposed to do 5 and 4 to make 9, but played it smart. So that was 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I do, yeah, and then I do 1. So I did 4, 4, 1 for that round of 9. Again, this ended up being a deadlift workout for me. Really contemplating how hard I should go on the deadlifts. I'm all about the longevity of it, so sometimes I err on the side of caution. So I did 4, 4, and 1. Maybe I could have did 5 and 4 or 4 and 5, but if I felt too tight on the back, I let it go. Intentional, moderate pace on the burpees. It's still a lot of work, still a lot of burpees, even though I felt good about how I paced myself on them. That doesn't detract from the fact that it was still a lot of burpees, so. So this is the round of 10 right here. I think on this round, I'm sure I do the right amount of deadlifts, but I think maybe not. I did 1 extra burpee, but we'll see. Again, while you're doing all this work, it's sometimes hard to think straight. That's why it's good to have a judge. So 5. I think I tried to do 5 and 5, or maybe I did 5, 3, 2. Let's see. Yeah. Nice long break right now on this set of 10. Yeah, 5, 3, 2. Again, I had my weight belt right off to the left of the camera right there. Contemplated using it, but I was able to keep a nice neutral spine throughout, so I didn't use it. Let's see, that's 2. So I think I did an extra one. Hopefully I didn't do not enough, but 3, 4. A little slower on the burpees. 5. 6. 7. Starting to feel it now. 8. So hopefully I do 2 more, but I think I did 3 more. Let's see. 9. Oh, sweet. So that should have been 10, but I do realize that I counted wrong. Oh no, so I clipped the bar. That's what it was. So 9. Integrity, folks. All right, I clipped the bar on my foot, so I told myself to do that rep again. So I did do 10, but I think I did an extra one because I counted wrong. So that's actually 11 burpees. But that's an extra 5 to 10 seconds right there. And I'm nearing the end of the workout. I could have used that for the rest of the workout, but that's why it's good to have a judge on these workouts. So back down to 9. Got the coach just off camera telling me to move it. So I'm gonna try to do sets of 3. 6. Come on. Yeah, see, definitely a deadlift workout for me. Very taxing. Forearms are burning, and I guess my hamstrings. 9, and then we got, I told myself at this point, try to finish these burpees out. Got less than a minute. I think it was about 40 seconds. And I'm trying to calculate in my head. Normal 6 count burpees without jumping over the bar, I can get in 40 seconds, I probably get like 12 to 15 burpees. But jumping over the bar and this many reps in, 9 and 40 seconds is gonna be a close one. But it was nice again having one of the owners right off camera just telling me to move it. So I think I got 6 down just now. 8, there we go. Last bit of energy. Yeah, so I got those last 9. So as you see, I got all the way to finishing the second round of 9. So going back down, I finished that round of 9. I think it was 128. I'll write that now, the exact score. I think it was 128. And yeah, it was a good one. It burned, but it was worth it. Another workout this week where I'm proud of myself for keeping a pace and keeping a goal. So my goal, I didn't say it at the beginning, but my goal was to get 10 rounds, to get to the round of 10 and see, and anything after that was gonna be icing on the cake. And luckily enough, I was actually able to finish 1 more round after that round of 10. So I got 18 more reps as icing on the cake. This is a good one. I think we're gonna see a lot of people getting close to finishing. A lot fewer people actually finishing, but I don't know, with where I'm at, where I think I'm at in the world of CrossFit, like this high intensity, higher rep training, I think I did fairly decent, and I know there's people leaps and bounds better than me. So I think there's gonna be a fair amount of people that are gonna finish this workout. At first I thought there wouldn't be that many, but I don't know. I had the round of 8, 7, 6, which would have been the leftover hard ones, and I think there's a lot of people that can really get past that point. So thanks for watching. That was a good one. Give this a try. A lot of burpees. So for those of you, like I said earlier, that watch this channel a lot, most of you are burpee fanatics. So give one like this a try. Throw in some deadlifts into your burpee regimen. And this is a perfect 10-minute workout. That's all this was 10 minutes. And trust me, this was a break-off session. You can't tell now, but I was sweating my face off in that gym. So thanks for watching. And as always, until next time in the House of Suain, take it easy.